Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along. Welcome back to the streams. I'm back. Welcome back to the streams. Welcome back to the Raw Watch Along. Tonight, here on the Hardcore Sports, we're back with the Raw. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got baseball scores tonight. We've got all kinds of action for you from Monday Night Raw. And it's all for you here tonight. And I'm so glad to be back with you here on Raw. It's going to be a fun evening. It's going to be a great evening. It's going to be a great edition of Raw. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we get closer and closer and closer to the Bash in the Berlin. Yeah, we're going to talk about that and so much more. That is all for you here on the Raw Watch Along, which is presented by and powered by the Hardcore Sports.
Taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song.
Well, welcome back to the Raw Watch Along, and welcome back to the streams, and welcome back to all points in between. And tonight we are going to have Raw as we get closer and closer to the Bash in the Berlin. And ladies and guys, just to let you know, I'm 26 subscribers away. 26 subscribers away from 500, the milestone of subscribers. So if you want to be part of that history, all you have to do is make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you subscribe to the Hardcore Sports, and of course, be a part of history. And remember, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on TikTok at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit the like button on Hardcore Sports. And we hope that you great Monday morning, Monday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Thank you so much. Thank you. And guys, as I said before, I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Very important, very critical that you hit that like button. Hit that like button on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Give it an elbow smash. Give it a power driver. Give it a clothesline. Whatever you got to do. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's very important. Thank you. And I'm great to be back with you. As I said, tonight we're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. Raw is going to be on the air in a few minutes. I can't wait to do Raw. Can't wait to do Raw tonight. It's going to be fantastic. As we get closer and closer to the Bash in the Berlin. Let's see. Who do we have? Walter, how are you tonight? Daniel Verda Sports, how are you? Walter and Daniel Verda Sports, how you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for popping into the chat. Thank you so much. Grab a seat, grab a snack, and come on back because we're going to give you Monday Night Raw. And we are about 2 minutes away from Monday Night Raw. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. And we're going to have fun here tonight, here on all of our social media platforms. We're going to have fun tonight. As I said before in the beginning of the stream, guys, don't forget, I'm getting close to that 500 subscriber mark. Subscribe, like, share, laugh, and enjoy tonight's telecast of Monday Night Raw. Mm. So, thank you all again for coming in. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and it's going to be a great week ahead. I'm going to tell you all of that and everything else in between. And don't forget, next Wednesday night I have a major announcement coming to you. Got that coming to you. Don't forget, this week we have a lot of streams coming at you on the Hardcore Sports. I'm going to be back in cyberspace again on Wednesday night for Dynamite. We're going to do Dynamite on Wednesday night, and that is the go home show. That is the go home show for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will happen this Wednesday night. And don't forget, that will be exclusively on my YouTube channel and, of course, X. And, of course, you can join us live as it happens. And it'll be for you. It'll be for you. All for you. All that potpourri of action. Just for you. Brandon, how are you? Welcome back, man. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much, Brandon. You make wrestling extra special. Keep it up, buddy. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. That is a great comment. You get the comment of the night, Brandon. Thank you so much. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. We're 1 minute away. We're 1 minute away from Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, the Bash to Berlin is happening on Saturday, August the 31st. Me and he's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Matt the Giant Stan and I will bring you Bash and the Berlin. And that will happen. That will happen on Saturday afternoon at 12:15 when we go live at 12:15 for that Diddy. We're going to be live with the Bash in the Berlin, and we will be doing it on the Facebook side. We'll be doing that on the Facebook side. Me and Mac will be taking control of Facebook, and we're going to bring you that telecast at 12:15 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Don't forget. And the ladies will have the YouTube side along with Mitch, and they're going to have fun with that telecast. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. We're going to have fun. And Raw is on the air. Oh. And CM Punk is here. CM Punk just is walking backstage drinking coffee. He's getting ready. CM Punk. And Elbow Fire and El Adon is here. Remember Pat McAfee, this is his last telecast for a while for Raw. He's going to college football. And the collective is here. The collective. And you know they're going to be up to things. And, of course, Damage Control. Don't forget the tag team triple threat match. The women's tag team belts are up for grabs. And here comes Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is here tonight on Raw, and she's coming in with she's walking with a purpose with Damian Priest. And here comes Randy Orton. So Randy Orton will be kicking off Monday Night Raw. Yeah, big crowd tonight. 19,205 have sold out Monday Night Raw. Um, Orlando. Um, and and here comes Randy Orton. And Orton is coming down with a purpose. Oh, look at that little baby in the audience. Berlin, Germany, the Uber Arena in Berlin. We're gonna have Bash the Berlin. What do you think about the Pure Fusion Collective? That's a mouthful, Brandon. I'm just gonna just shorten it and call them the Collective. I'm not. I can't. I just can't see myself calling them that. Um, I'm just gonna call them the Collective, and that's what I'm gonna know them by. If you want to call them the full name, that's fine. You want to dress them as the full name, but I'm going to call them Collective. Don't forget the World's Heavyweight Championship match. It will be Gunther. Gunther will take on Randy Orton for the match. Now let's hope that this time the match ends in a clean way and not in a controversial way. Um, Orton now is souping up the audience. They're going apoplectic for Orton, and rightfully so. Orton now is up in the air, doing his usual thing. And this happened last Monday night on Raw. Gunther was in the ring with Orton. You always screw it up, says Gunther. Gunther is up there trash talking Orton last week on Raw, and he called Orton a screw up. He called his father a screw up. He called everybody in his family a screw up. And then for some strange reason, McIntyre came out and then he gave Gunther the RKO. And Orton picks up the belt. And will that be the scene at Bash the Berlin? The crowd is chanting Randy, 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 Randy. That's what they're chanting. Randy, Randy, and Randy. Orton looks like he's in his element. Now let's see what he has to say. Orton is smiling. I'm smiling too for Orton. Randy, 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 Randy. The audience is chanting Randy, 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 all over the place. South Florida, you sound mighty froggy right now, says Orton. I'm going to soak it all in, says Orton. Orton is taking a deep breath. And Orton says, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Somebody has a Joe Henry giant head in the audience. Orton is shaking his head. This match at the Berlin, says Orton, is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. The legacy of the world title. It's going to make it personal. This gives me that much reason to beat him pillar to post. He couldn't help to talk about my father, my my dad. Then he turned his back. I had to give him no choice but to give him the RKO. The RKO. And he did. He did. And here comes Gunther. Gunther is on his way down to the ring, and I believe Gunther has something to say about that. Let's see what he has to say. You, the crowd is booing the snot out of Gunther. Mm. In fact, and the crowd is just booing the snot. The crowd is booing the snot out of Randy. I mean, Gunther. Orton is smiling at the audience. Gunther's coming in the ring. You just, I don't think you want to poke the RKO bear. Maurice, how are you tonight, Maurice? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Hello, hello, Maurice. Hello, Antonio. How are you tonight? I need you. And all those fellas in here. And the crowd is just doing the snot. Okuta is telling the audience to shut up. Make them. You want them to shut up, make them. I want to know what you're celebrating for. I said my back to you. You hit me with the RKO in it? Well, yes, that's what he was celebrating for, dummy. You big dummy. Right. Poor Gunther. He's getting the dirty Don boot experience. Yes, Francis. He certainly is. Ah. We're doing what you did last week, Randy. You made this very personal. And he's looking in the audience, and Randy is like, he's listening to the audience. The crowd's chanting USA, USA. Huh? What is that? Huh? Huh? There's some funks, you give him some sort of support. Huh? You're very hyped to see you. I came here to let you know it's not going to happen to me again. Well, you don't know if it's going to happen to you, Gunther. You don't. The RKO comes out of nowhere, so you don't know if it's going to. I wouldn't predict that. You leave me no option, says Gunther. Listen, I'm done with you in Berlin. I'm going to leave you a bloody mess, says Gunther. And he made a proclamation. And what you really are, very successful. Very underachieving. One trick pony. So Gunther is called Orton a one trick pony. Orton is no one trick pony. He's far from that. He's running your mouth and running your mouth, says Orton. And with a size 15 boot shoved directly up your keister. Double extra wide, says Orton. Gunther just put down the belt. And he said, "Come! Oh wait! Oh no, that's Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser from behind, and Orton just clotheslined Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, and he blocked him. And Orton now is just beating us too. He is beating us too. And a gun, oh, and a chop block by Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, and now Gunther with a clothesline to Orton, and he laid Orton out after Ludwig Kaiser just gave him a chop block, and Orton is down, and Gunther is standing over a fallen Randy Orton, along with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther stand tall here in the opening segment of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, a week from Saturday in Berlin, Germany. All right, so we're going to talk about Sheamus, and this happened last Monday night on Raw. Sheamus was backstage with Ludwig Kaiser. When Pete Dunne came out of nowhere with that shillelagh, and look out, Pete Dunne from behind with the shillelagh, and he's beating us still. He is beating us still out of Sheamus in the back. And this segment alone was run by Danny Mobisto. And this shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. And look up, Pete. Oh, and he smashed the shillelagh on his hand. And now Jackie Redmond is backstage with Sheamus. I don't think this match is going to. I have a feeling this match is going to be no contest. There will be retribution, says Sheamus to Pete Dunne. Well, we're going to have to see about that. And Fort Lauderdale, ready for a banger? Yeah, well, I think Fort Lauderdale's ready for a banger. It's fight night here on Monday Night Raw. Pete Dunne is going to go against Sheamus right here, right now in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Sheamus is in the ring and he's waiting for his opponent, meet Pete Dunne. That's our first opening contest here on a great edition of Monday Night Raw. We'll be back in less than 90 seconds with more of Raw. So grab a snack and come on back with Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back. I guarantee you we'll be back with more Raw. Don't forget, we're going to have the baseball scores of the night. We're going to do that. Um, as I said, we have a busy week ahead of us here at the Hardcore Sports. We're going to start off with the NXT Watch Along that's happening tomorrow night. Then we have Dynamite on Wednesday night. We have the Wrestling Experience on Thursday night. And, of course, we have Friday Night SmackDown. All for you here on the Hardcore Sport. Thank you all so much for watching, and we greatly appreciate it. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a fun weekend. The weekend was fun. It was quiet. It was peaceful. It was non-stressful. It was everything you could have wanted in a weekend, except for the rain. Could have did without that. Nasty rainstorm came here in the New York area. Kind of dampened things a little bit, but it didn't dampen the spirits of people. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Don't forget, we have that major announcement coming up. Got that coming up. Yeah, so we got some busy stuff happening, and don't forget. Oh, and I almost forgot. This Sunday is AEW's All In. We're gonna have that telecast at 12:15. We're gonna be on there at 12:15, and with a special starting time of 1 o'clock. Just like we did last year, we're gonna do it again. We hope that you're gonna join us for that telecast. This Sunday afternoon, I'll be on the air at 12:15 for All In London. We hope to see you in the chat. You know, everybody's busy, but we hope to see you in the chat. Love to see you. Love to see some familiar faces in the chat. Join us this Sunday. We're going to get a little spot of tea and a little crumpet. It's All In. And it's in London. And it's this Sunday. This Thursday on the Wrestling Experience, we're going to give you a preview. We're going to talk about the card and everything else all in. Join us for a very special Wrestling Experience this Thursday as we're going to talk about All In. We're going to give you a preview of the card. We're going to break down the card. We'll have fun with that. Me and Sarah are going to bring you the All In preview show. And this happened. We're back with Raw. This happened. And the chop block by Ludwig Kaiser to Randy Orton. In action for the first time in 10 months, Randy Orton will take on Ludwig Kaiser right here on Raw. Oh, and speaking of Adam Pearce, did you all see the video that Adam Pearce did on Instagram? He gave this kind of hotline number for you all to call if you want to make some suggestions about Raw. Go and find it on the video. It was on the video. I believe it was on Instagram. So Sheamus will be live on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. with Pat McAfee. You want to check that out. And here comes Pete Dunne. Here comes Pete Dunne. The bruiserweight is on his way down. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is a full heel. Ram, what's up? I'm you. Denise is not here, Ram. She's off tonight. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Ram. And the referee for this contest is Rod Zapata. All right. And the bell is underway. Oh, he missed with the bro kick. Oh. And Sheamus. Oh, Pete Dunne. And look at, oh, what a nasty clothesline. Good morning from Colombia, Sri Lanka. Oh, thank you, Ram. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching from Sri Lanka. What's this? Oh, what a shot by Pete Dunne. And look out. Ooh, Sheamus with a punch to the gut. And look out, Sheamus, no, he missed. Leapfrog, no. He got Pete Dunne. What's he going to do with him? He's going to give him some kind of wheelbarrow. Oh, what a whip. Right down on the canvas. No, you haven't, Ram. I just woke up. Oh, well, welcome. No, you haven't missed much. Orton was in the ring with Gunther. He was attacked. And he was left laying. And now we're watching the first match of the night. It's Pete Dunne taking on Sheamus. So you are all caught up. And what is this? And look out. Oh, he's going to snap a finger? Let me see you all do it by yourself. Let me see you do it. And look out. He's trying to put Sheamus in a submission position, but he hasn't done it yet. Uh-oh. The power of Sheamus. Oh, what a backbreaker. Our Irish curse backbreaker to Pete Dunne. And what's this now? Sheamus whips to the rope. And oh, what a shoulder block. Oh, Pete Dunne went face first into the Raw table. Oh, okay, Graham. And what is this? Oh, Pete Dunne was eating the Raw table. What a nasty uppercut by Sheamus. And Sheamus just high-fived Pat McAfee. Oh, and down goes Sheamus on the arena floor. Oh, and Pete Dunne is taking over in the match. Oh, and he stepped on his hand. I'm going to commercial. We'll be back with more of Raw in less than 90 seconds. And don't forget, guys, don't forget, please hit that like button. It's very important. And I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. 26 away from 500 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Subscribe, like, share. It's very important. We'll be back with more of Raw if they keep it where it is. Oh, Lord, goodness. Thank you. We'll be back. I can't wait for Netflix commercials to kill momentum. Otherwise, great match. Yeah, I understand, Brandon. I get. I hear you. I hear you with that, Brandon. I hear you with that. Uh, well, Brandon, when you pay for Netflix, they have different um, subscription packages. So if you want to pay for ad free, you can do that. Um, so we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. We're gonna have the baseball scores in the I'm say about in the 9:30 hour. So we'll be back, like I said, with more Raw. Don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace. One more. Well, I'll be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite! Moving live this Wednesday. And we're going to be doing that from Cardiff, Wales. Dynamite will be in Cardiff, Wales for the first time ever. And we're going to have fun with that telecast. And don't forget NXT Watch Along happens tomorrow night as well in Hardcore Sports. So, and football season is around the corner. We hope everybody who is a football fan, I wish you the best of luck on your teams. And we're back. We're back with Sheamus and Mr. Pete Dunne. And Sheamus kicks out at 2. And Dunne now is trying to grab at the arm of Sheamus and work on that bad arm and that bad hand of Sheamus. Oh, and he's chopping Sheamus. Sheamus now is getting pissed. Pete Dunne is smacking him in the face, but it's just pissing Sheamus off more. And Dunne now is punching at the arm. Oh, what a nasty forearm. Oh, what a nasty forearm by Sheamus. Sheamus now is wailing away. Oh, and Pete Dunne just opened his ear, and you can hear that smack in Section 5. Oh, and he called Pete Dunne a son of a bee. Now what's this? Oh, and Pete Dunne has beaten us too. He has beaten us too. Ah, Sheamus in this segment. This segment alone is running by Danny Beast too. There's nothing positive about this beatdown tonight. No. And look out, look out, look out. Oh, double axe handle. Down goes Pete Dunne. Oh, look out. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. Sheamus now picks up Pete Dunne. What's he going to do? Power slam. Down goes Pete Dunne. I believe we're going to get the 10 beats to the bow. Oh, he grabbed him by the hair. Pete Dunne is going to get the 10 beats to the bow. No. Oh, Pete Dunne just snapped Sheamus's hand. Oh, and now Pete Dunne is returning the favor, giving him the 10 beats to the bow. And Sheamus is down. And he's smiling. Pete Dunne is smiling on his handiwork. And Sheamus now grabs Pete Dunne. Sheamus now, oh, he's going to show him how it's done. 10 beats to the bow to Pete Dunne. He is beating us still. He is beating us still. Out of Pete Dunne. And what is this? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, and he's going to give it to him again while he drags him over the top rope. And the referee runs upon us to knock it off. Over 13,000. Don't forget, SmackDown is in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Oh, and a step up insecurity in the back of the head. Look out. Oh, 1, 2, no. Remember, next Monday night, we're coming to you from Providence, Rhode Island. And what is this now? We're going to get some white noise. Look out, look out, look out. One, two, no. Sheamus kicks out at 2. Pete Dunne. And look out, Pete Dunne's got Sheamus's hand, and he's stuffing it in the second turnbuckle. What's he doing? He's squeezing it. And the referee's trying to stop Pete Dunne. Oh! Oh! 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is your winner here on Raw. Pete Dunne is your loser here on Raw. Wow. Pete Dunne. That was Pete Dunne. The New Day. The New Day and Odyssey Jones are getting ready for their match with the boringest faction in WWE history. Carrying Cross in the New Testament. And Xavier Woods is upset with Kofi about bringing in Odyssey Jones. And they're just dismissing what Big E brought to the New Day. I'm telling you something. After tonight, I do not want to see this match again. I really don't. I don't know about you all, but for me, in my opinion only, I don't want to see this again. I'm done. I don't want to see this. I don't need to see this dialed back. Odyssey Jones. And tonight, the final testament will take on Odyssey Jones and the New Day. All right, we're going to commercial and we'll be back in less than 90 seconds with more of Monday Night Raw. um, Skywalker, how are you? Hey man, my girlfriend just broke up with me. You got any of that? Well, unfortunately, Skywalker, this is a wrestling chat. This is not a love connection. So I can't really give you any advice. The only advice I can give you, my friend, is just be positive and be loving, and that's it. That's the best I can do for you. I can't. This is not a relationship show. So, but thank you anyway for your comment. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw. Appreciate it, dog. No problem, Skywalker. Thank you so much. Um, we're gonna be back with more of Monday Night Raw, WWE Raw. If you keep it where it is. Don't forget, I'm 26 subscribers away. 26 subscribers away from 500. So please, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Hit that like button. Very critical, very crucial that you hit that like button. Press it. Smash it. Give it a clothesline. Give it a power driver. Whatever you got to do, just hit that like button. And we'll be back. We'll be back with more of Raw. All right. We're waiting for Raw to materialize, and we'll be back. Don't forget, later on, I'll have the baseball scores of the night. I'm going to give you that. A lot of action. And I do want to shout out to Coach Ed Gladney and, of course, Philly Halftime. I want to thank them both for a good time this Saturday night. I had a lot of fun on their show. If you want to see the show that me and halftime Philly Halftime and Coach Gladney did, all you gotta do is go onto the Hardcore Sports or my YouTube channel and go watch it back. Go dial it back. It was absolutely fun. I had fun with the fellas. They were great. They were insightful. They were funny and everything else. We had a good time. So go back and watch it, if you will. If you will. Your support is very important. And they're showing you the Fanatic Fan Fest this past weekend at the Javits Center. All the stars, Forster, everybody getting their player's belt. Everybody. There's Tom Brady making his entrance. Triple H made a surprise appearance. Punk with a baby, holding up a baby. Bianca Belair was in the house. Jay Uso was there. Jay Cargill. Rhea Ripley was in the house. Cody Rhodes was in the house as well with the children. LA Knight. Little Baby was there. Little Babe. Rey Mysterio was there. Now, from what I understand, this Fanatic Fan Fest, all of the WWE stuff was the only thing that sold out in this fan fest. There were plenty of seats for other things for you to do. Travis Scott came out with Rey Mysterio. It was absolutely. I saw the pictures, and now we're getting a vignette of Braun Breaker. I wish Scarlett could be a singles competitor and not just an lame faction. Yeah, well, I agree with that. Oh, and speaking of Coach Gardner, how you doing, Coach? How you doing, Coach? How you doing tonight? Thank you so much for your time and energy. I had so much fun on your show. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. And and what a spear! What a spear by Braun Breaker, winning the Intercontinental Championship against Sami Zayn in the last PLE. Um, Braun Breaker is he's just such a force to be reckoned with, and I knew at the last pay per view he was not going to lose on the last pay per view, SummerSlam. I knew that the title was going to change hands, and Braun Breaker. They're showing you vignettes. They're showing the vignette of Braun Breaker and the speed in which he gets, and how he spears everyone out of their boots. Thank you. I'm great. I'm with you on the show too. Thank you, Coach Guiney. Thank you so much. And it was an honor and it was a pleasure working with you. It was really really cool. Um, yes, thank you. This happened at SummerSlam. Braun Breaker won the Intercontinental title against Sami Zayn. It was just Breaker's holding up that Intercontinental title. Tag me in. Stone Cold. And this happened last Monday night. Ivy Nile talking to Maxine Dupree. Ivy Nile turned heel. She turned heel. Ivy Nile. The Creed brothers were in the ring with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile from behind. And she was attacked. She was attacked. Oh, well, look out. The Creed brothers from behind. And they rolled up Kira Tozawa. And the Creed brothers were victorious thanks to Ivy Nile. All right. So Chad Gable is backstage with Ivy Nile and the Creed brothers. Brutus and Julius Creed, along with Ivy Nile. American made. And here comes the Alpha Academy. Maxine Dupree is looking for revenge and she takes on Ivy Nile. And that is next here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Thank you so much for Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more Raw. Grab a snack. Come on back with more Raw. And we'll be back in a nanosecond. Don't forget, next Monday night, we've got the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw. And that will happen in Providence, Rhode Island. That's right. Providence will host Monday Night Raw, the Go Home Show. And that will happen. That will happen next Monday night. And again, thank you all so much for your time and energy. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Very, very critical. Very important. Smash it. I'll drive it. Run it over. Whatever you got to do, hit that like button. Hit that like button. And don't forget, I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. 26 months away. All you got to do is subscribe and subscribe and subscribe, subscribe. That's very important. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell. This way, you know when I go live. It's always a good time here at the Wrestling Experience. Thank you so much. Raw, we'll be back in a nanosecond. We'll be back. We'll be back with more Raw. Don't forget, in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the baseball scores of the night as soon as we go to commercial. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Thank you all so much. And Ford Mustang, uh, Ford Mustang commercial. So we're getting ready for our first women's division match of the evening, and I'm gonna tell you this much, guys. Get ready for library mode theater. The audience is not gonna be silent during this contest, so don't be surprised if you don't hear anything from the audience. We're waiting for Raw to materialize, and we'll be back with more Raw. So, what do you guys think? You think Orton's going to win the title? What's your thoughts? And look out, Maxine Dupree just tossing Ivy Nile. Oh, what a super kick by Ivy Nile. And now Ivy Nile is beating the stew. She is beating the stew out of Maxine Dupree as Ivy Nile. And the referee in this contest is Eddie Arango. Uh-oh. 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 Ivy Nile. Uh-oh. And this match is going to be over. Uncle Howdy and company, along with Sister Abigail, are coming out confront confront Ivy Nile and her nasty ways. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, Sister Abigail is on top of Ivy Nile, and now the Wyatt Six are attacking American Made in the ring. Look out! Oh, what a flapjack! Oh, and a splash in the corner, and down he goes. Chad Gable is all alone. The Creed brothers. Chad Gable is being surrounded. Chad Gable is being surrounded. Uh-oh. And Sister Abigail. Look out, look out. And here comes Uncle Howdy. Look out. Bang. Chad Gable just got wiped out. The Wyatt Six are appearing wherever American Made is. The Wyatt Six will appear. That was the end of that. Well, that match didn't last long. Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree are CM Punk is live next, and he's carrying a leather strap. If you all didn't hear the news over the weekend, and this is official, Punk will take on Drew at Bash of Berlin in a leather strap match. Now, this match is going to be very interesting. Now, both superstars are going to be tethered together. They're going to be tied together with the leather strap, and they can use the strap anytime they want. I believe the way you end this match, the leather strap match, you have to touch four corners in concession. I believe that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go to Google Schmoogle and Google it and see how you win this match. But I believe that's how it works. A leather strap match. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're fastened to the person, and I believe there's a disqualification. I mean, there's a I think you have to incapacitate your opponent, and you can use it. As I said, you can use the strap. You can use the strap for sure. Um, and it can come in various forms. So I know that one way, I remember a long time ago, I don't know if you remember John Bradshaw Layfield, he had a leather strap match once. I don't remember who the opponent was, but I remember that he was tethered together with the opponent, and they touched the four corners of Succession, and it lit up. The four corners lit up, which means and so you have to be tied together in the stuff. So the match is varied. The match is varied. Um, I remember Nick Patrick was the referee in that contest. Um, he it, Bradshaw. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. Bradshaw was tied, and he touched four corners of the ring, and that's how he won the match. That's typically how the match would end if you must touch four corners in concession. Um, but in this strap match, I'm not sure how this is going to end. I'm not sure what the stipulation is, but the stipulation is that these two men are going to be strapped together, and this is going to be brutal because this match is going to be brutal. Um, we're showing you the commercial for Friday Night SmackDown. Now, if you all didn't hear that news, Friday Night SmackDown starts September 13th here on the USA Network. Um, Bash in the Berlin kickoff will be live on the kickoff will be Friday at 10 a.m. on Peacock and it's free to fans. Michael Cole again will be hosting the kickoff, and that will be Friday, August the 30th at 10 a.m. Bash the Berlin. And don't forget, SmackDown will be coming to you from Berlin as well. The Go Home show will be in Berlin as well. Rhea and Damian Priest are cutting a promo. And Dom and Liv are running away. Don't forget a mixed tag. We're gonna have that mixed tag match at Bash the Berlin. Next week we will have the prediction show. We're gonna do the predictions for Bash the Berlin. And then of course don't forget in September, um, Nick will be returning to the wrestling experience. And when he comes to the wrestling experience in September, he's gonna help us rewind. He's gonna help us rewind the Bash the Berlin. We're gonna talk about that and so much more. But next week we will have the predictions. We will have the predictions for Bash the Berlin, and that will happen next week as we get closer and closer. Yes. And here comes Punk. Here comes CM Punk. And he's about to cut a promo here, right now, here on Raw. CM Punk is on his way down to the ring and he has a strap around his neck. And Raw is trending worldwide on X. Hot take: Edge leaving a WWE was the best thing to ever happen for the Judgment Day. Success and story, etc. Yeah, I would agree with that, Brandon. Yeah, I would agree with that, Brandon, wholeheartedly. Um, I I think that the new Judgment Day, they needed a fresh, they needed an updo, and I think this is the updo that they needed. And I'm glad that they did it. I'm glad that WWE pulled the trigger on this, and this is going to be a very good match coming up. That mixed tag match should be an interesting card. And Punk is in the ring. Punk is in the ring, and he is about to address the WWE Universe. The crowd is saying CM Punk, CM Punk. Excuse me. This is great to be alive here on a Monday night in South Florida. You know, he's congratulating the Panthers winning the cup. Can I tell you a story? Said CM Punk. Thank you very much. I spend a little time in New York City called Fanatics Fest. Why do you think you're such on a hot streak? It's you. It's you. There's all you freaks right here live in the living color, says Punk. I met a lot of great fans. And she said she defeated cancer. Oh, that's great. 15 seconds with PC and Punk. Just to see CM Punk. That means something to me. That means something everyone in the back. So, to share with you some news. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. The crowd is chanting CM Punk. I'm Taylor Swift in that. Sharing the love. When she took it off my unconscious body when he took her over in Chicago and actually it's Rosemont. Let's talk about the hate now. Drew McIntyre. Drew says he hates me. He made it personal. Drew says he hates me. I know he's obsessed with me. He wears a bracelet with my beautiful wife's name on it. That brings me. You always want to hear the news? Yes, strap match. It's official. He wanted me to be tethered to Drew so bad. Yes, that's what I said. That's what I just said. You got to touch all four corners in succession. I knew it. I knew that's what the stipulation was. Okay, so that is the stipulation. You must touch all four corners in succession to win the match. And here comes Drew McIntyre. So that is how Adam Pearce made the match official. So McIntyre and Punk will be tethered together in the match. And like I said, and I knew it, Punk is smacking the ropes with that leather strap. Remember, this strap is legal. The strap is legal. You can use the strap on your opponent. You can choke your opponent with the strap. You can whip your opponent with the strap. Whatever you want to do to the opponent, that's exactly what you're going to do. I've been thinking all week, says McIntyre. It's going to embarrass me. You're like a petulant child. I'm going to bring a violence upon you, says Drew. I'm 100% serious right now. Oh, Stratman, I accept. You accept. So the match is official. He accepted. I need a receipt to have what happened to me last week. Let's give him a show. Lose the strap. I'll give you the strap, Drew. You give me the bracelet, I'll give you the strap. Is that a fair trade? So McIntyre is taking off the bracelet. He's taking off the bracelet. You're a liar. You're a hypocrite and you're a liar. You whip me like a dog with it. It'll be home with Drew McIntyre. Okay, so he says he's not giving him the bracelet. And McIntyre is laughing. He thinks the whole thing is funny. It's you that's going to be attached to me. The Berlin. So McIntyre has accepted the match. The match is official, and we will have a leather strap match. McIntyre, Punk is smacking the ropes with that leather strap. Remember, this strap is legal. So the only way you could end the match, and the Judgment Day is cutting a promo. Here comes the days of Liv. So he says that he wants to go on one-on-one with Damian Priest. Are you out of your mind? Dirty Dom is ridiculous. Dirty Dom is ridiculous. Come on now. You're not going to survive Damian Priest tonight. You're not going to survive Damian Priest any night. All right, here we go. Now here comes the downer of the show. The New Day is coming out with Karrion Cross and company. And Jones is coming down with the New Day. We're getting ready for the six-man tag team match with the Final Testament. Why are we getting this match again? I have no earthly idea. This is boring. Very boring, very vanilla. We should not be running this back, but we will. The New Day will take on Odyssey Jones and the Final Testament next here on Raw as we go to commercial. And as we go to commercial, that means it's time for the baseball scores of the night, which is presented by the Hardcore Sports. So here we go. In the ninth inning, we have the mid-nine. It is the Diamondbacks 9 and the Marlins 4. That's in the ninth inning. The Reds, the Blue Jays, end of 7. The Reds are winning 6-2 over the Blue Jays. The Orioles and the Mets are tied 3-3 in the 7th inning. The Pirates and the Rangers the Pirates are winning 3-4, or no, they're losing 4-3 against the Rangers, and that's in the 5th. The Reds and the Astros. The Reds are winning 2-0 in the 4th over the Astros. The Angels, Royals. Royals are winning 3-0, top 5 right now. The Twins, the Padres will start at 9:40. The Rays, the Athletics will start at 9:40. The White Sox, the Giants, 9:45. And the Mariners and Dodgers will start at 10:10. Those are your baseball scores of the night, presented and powered by the Hardcore Sports. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. Dun, 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 dun. And we're getting ready for the six-man tag team match. Boring. We're getting ready for that six-man tag. All right. I'll be back. Oh, I'm Mr. Michkowski. All right, we are back. Michael Cole shout made my night. Jalen Brunson. And here comes the carrying cross and the final testament or the final boring testament. Well, I just wish that we won't see. I hope that we don't see this again. I'm sorry, guys, but I just. Ugh. I know one person on the hardcore sports is probably going to bed right now, and that is Nick. Night, Nick. See you later. The final testament is in the ring, one with Scarlett and Paul Ellering. You know they're gonna be up to things. Akam and Razor. And Rod Zapata is your referee. So Xavier Woods and Karrion Cross will be in the ring, Mr. True Value. And he's a legal man in the match. Oh, Odyssey Jones now. And oh, Kofi tags himself in. Uh, and look how Kofi now's beating us too out of Karrion Cross. And this segment alone is played by Benny be still because I have the better person in the corner. Thank you. What's this? What's this? Oh, Kofi smashing him in the corner. And look out! No, he missed. Oh, what a nasty forearm by Karrion Cross to Xavier Woods. And what's this now? Oh, he rams him into the top turnbuckle. And Karrion Cross now with another forearm shot. He whips Kofi on the other side. No, drop kick. Down goes Karrion Cross. Oh, and Scarlett is grabbing Kofi's leg. And what's this? Oh, backbreaker. The driver down, and here comes Razor now. Look out. Oh, he's just engulfed Kofi in the corner. We'll be back with more Raw. We're going to commercial. We'll be back. All right. I don't know who that is. All right, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back with more Raw. And we're back. We're back with this six-man tag. And what is this? Kofi's trying to make a tag. Oh, and he gave a right hand to Karrion Kross. And what is this? Oh, down goes Kingston. Down he goes. Down goes Kingston. Oh, what a nasty forearm. And he knocks Jones off the apron. Look at this muscle. And look at, yeah, Kofi goes back first down on the canvas. And Akam now's in the ring. Oh, excuse me, that's Razor. Oh, and Razor eats the turnbuckle like post cereal. His shoulder goes post. He went right into the ring post. Odyssey Jones, and then Odyssey Jones makes the tag. Xavier Woods didn't like it. Is this a dissension in the New Day? Are we getting a split? And what's this? What's this? Odyssey Jones now. And Akam and Razor are beating up on Odyssey Jones. Look out, whip to the rope. Down goes the Authors of Pain. Odyssey Jones now. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, what a nasty headbutt. And what is this? One, two, no. Karrion Kross breaks it up. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, down goes Odyssey Jones. Kofi now, look out. Trouble in Paradise. And look out. Akam and Razor now. Oh, and he tosses. Oh, what an elbow. Planted. Akam now. No, he missed. And what's this? Spine buster. One, two, three. The New Day and Jones are your winners. Odyssey Jones and the New Day are your winners here on Raw. One, two. And hopefully we see the last of this match. Rhea Ripley is talking to, um, she's talking to Damian Priest backstage. And Damian Priest sounds getting ready for Dom Mysterio. Now, this storyline reminds me of the 2.0 storyline, the Bloodline. It's kind of like in the same realm here. Roman is out of the Judgment Day. I mean, of the Bloodline 2.0, and he's trying to be a one man vigilante against this group, but as we saw on SmackDown, that was not the case. We're looking at the Wild Samoans, Alpha passing away, Alpha and Sika are both not alive anymore. The Wild Samoans, I'm going to tell you something, were a formidable foe. They were they were a team that when you saw them in the ring, you knew you were in trouble. Great tag team. Captain Louis Albano was their manager. Rikishi, Alpha's nephew. I remember when the Wild Samoans were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I was there for that ceremony. And they had the Wild Samoan Pro Training School. Batista's talking about going to the school and learning from the Samoans. Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso. And what did they mean to this business? The Wild Samoans. They were absolutely great. Alpha and Sika was something else, and they will never ever be forgotten. Alpha and a Y, never be forgotten. The Wild Samoans. Rest in peace, Alpha. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Um, Super Serum. So we'll be back with more Raw in a nanosecond. We'll be back. So, again, like I said, we are waiting for Monday Night Raw to materialize. We'll be back. We're getting closer and closer. Not a bad Raw so far. Not a bad Raw. Decent. Solid. We got the strap match official. Tonight we are live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Robbie Lawler, former UFC. Robbie Lawler is in the house, former UFC. Oh no. Here comes Bronson Reed. No disqualification match. Bronson Reed is about to have a no disqualification match. So our truth is gonna be out in here. Oh no, the Miz. And our truth is gonna be on the shelf for a while, thanks to Bronson Reed. Oh boy. The Miz is coming down, and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed now. The Miz now is on the floor, and Bronson Reed now is going on the floor after the Miz. Oh, and there's the chair. Oh, the chair is legal because there's no disqualification. Oh, Bronson Reed just swapped the chair like it was a fly. Oh, and he look out, Bronson Reed! Oh, Bronson Reed to the ring post. The Miz now is tossing chairs in the ring. And look out, the Miz has all kinds of toys, trash cans, candlesticks. And the crowd is going apoplectic. Here comes the table. The table is coming in the ring. Bronson Reed is still there. Oh, Bronson Reed is up. Oh, and Bronson Reed said, no, not to that. Oh, what an headbutt by Bronson Reed. And broken in half. The Miz now. The Miz is about to get destroyed by Bronson Reed. Oh, the Miz on the trash can. And Bronson Reed now. Look out, Bronson Reed. Oh, again, a trash can to the back of the Miz. The Miz is being victimized by Bronson Reed. Reed now has a steel chair. Bronson Reed is sitting on the chair and he's stepping on Miz's head. And we'll go to commercial. We'll be back with more with the Miz. So we'll be back. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. All right. We're waiting for the match to materialize. No disqualification. The Miz and Bronson Reed. Don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace with AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will be happening this Wednesday night. It's the go home show as we get closer and closer to All in London. And we're back on Raw. Look out, Bronson. Oh, Bronson Reed head first into the chair. Nanita Dog Tornado DDT. 1, 2. No, Bronson Reed kicked out at 1. Don't forget Bash of the Berlin is next Saturday, August the 31st. What's this? Remember Friday we're in Washington for SmackDown. No, next Monday we are in Providence, Rhode Island. The Miz now from the top. Oh, he got caught. Look out, no. Oh, Rhodes Arena's teetering. Is he going through the table? Look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, Bronson Reed cut that momentum with a nasty clothesline. The Miz looked like he's going through the table. No, Bronson Reed, he's going to give him the skull crushing finale. No, he can't do it. Bronson, oh! Death Valley driver right into the table. And Bronson Reed now, uh-oh. Oh, no. Bronson Reed is going up for the tsunami. And that's it. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed is your winner. And he's not done yet. No, come on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is coming down here. Hey, look out. Do it to me, he said. Strowman says, do it to me. Do it to me and see what happens. Oh, well, he's just staring a hole in Bronson Reed. And Sheamus now is talking to Jackie Redmond as he's holding his hand. And he's getting interrupted by Ludwig Kaiser. And Sheamus, Sheamus said he can't wait. And here comes Dom Mysterio, and Liv Morgan. And that's next. We're in commercial mode and we'll be back with more Raw. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back with more Raw in a nanosecond. Don't forget programming note. I'll be back with AEW Dynamite this Wednesday night. Me and Sarah will present you AEW Dynamite. Then then we have the wrestling experience on Thursday night. We're going to give you the rundown for All In. We're going to give you that. And then we have Friday night SmackDown, and then All In this Sunday. And we'll be on the air. I'll be on the air this Sunday at 12:15 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. If you keep it where it is. Thank you all so much. We'll be back. We're getting closer to the last hour of Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in a nanosecond. Don't forget, Bad Blood will happen Saturday night, October the 5th. Kathy Kelly's backstage with Braun Breaker. So there's going to be a tournament next week here on Raw to determine the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Wesley, how are you doing? Earl, the pre-show starts at 11 a.m. Eastern, according to W. Yes, I know, Wesley. We will not be doing the pre-show. We're going to be doing the main show, Wesley, and that will happen. The special starting time is 1 p.m. So we'll be on the air. We'll be on the air at 12:15. We'll be on the air 12:15 this Sunday for All in London. And here comes Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio's on his way down. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Eddie Odango is your referee. Dom Mysterio now is going to take on Damian Priest. This match ain't gonna last long. Damian Priest is on his way down to take on Dirty Dom Mysterio. Oh, and look out, the judge they tried to interfere, and Damian Priest, oh, and he took out the entire Judgment Day. Oh, and look out, JD McDonough. Oh, and look out, Donald's, Mr. Look out. Oh, oh, JD McDonough is taking out the entire Judgment Day, and look, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What's Rhea Ripley doing? Ripley is taking off and she's cleaning off the raw table. And look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! Dom Mysterio just falls at the feet. And look out! She's gonna go through the. Oh, she's gonna put him through the table. She's gonna give him the riptide. She's gonna give. Oh! Liv Morgan from behind. And now the match has been tossed. The match has been tossed. The entire Judgment Day is out there. And now there's just. And Liv Morgan is going after. And look out. A backstabber. And look out. Liv Morgan. And look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. Oh. Rhea Ripley. Oh, Rhea Ripley over the Raw table. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan now. Oh. Oh. And now Finn Balor. Finn Balor's on the top rope. And the coup de grace. And look out. The Oblivion. Oh. Dominic now is gonna splash him. He's gonna splash him. He's gonna splash him from the top rope. Here comes a splash. Look out! Look out! Frog splash! This new Judgment Day are clowns. Yes, they are. TJ Wyatt. I agree. TJ, hit that like button. Thank you so much. And the new Judgment Day has left Priest and Ripley out to lunch. All right. So that match never got started. We're going to have a women's tournament on Speed. Wednesday, September 4th, exclusively on X. Speed is coming back with a season premiere, and we're going to have the women compete on Speed now. Don't forget the season finale of Friday Night SmackDown will happen on the USA Network on September the 13th. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back with more on Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back. Don't forget everyone that's in the chat. Make sure that everybody hits that like button. Hits the like button. Very important. Thank you so much. We're coming back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. DJ, well, I predict that Rhea will call on people that help her and Damien to take out the New Judgment Day clowns. Yeah, yeah, TJ, I think you're right about that. I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree, TJ, with that assessment. Yep, I'm going to agree with that. You know, as I always say, a friend in need is a friend indeed. We'll be back with more Raw in a nanosecond. So, so this happened moments ago. Look at Liv. Liv Morgan went off on Rhea as she kept beating up on Rhea. And a frog splash. All right. Just they cut in a promo behind the scenes, and now we're getting a progressive. This happened last week on Monday. The collective came down over Fire and Ella Dawn, the women's tag team match. Kyrie Singh. Oh, oh. Over Fire and Ella Dawn came in and they interfered in the match. The match was tossed. It was a notice. It was a disqualification. But we have this triple threat match tonight. Here comes Boring Control, as I like to call them, Boring Control. EO Sky. Kyrie singing Io Sky, walking like she's drunk. And triple threat match. Again, the crowd is not going to be into this match at all. We all know Elba Fire and Ella Dawn are going to keep the titles. They're not coughing it up tonight on Raw. It's an easy retainment for these ladies in this triple threat match. Remember, in a triple threat match, there's no disqualification, no countouts whatsoever. The only way you can win the match is via pinfall or submission, and then that will be your. And then that's how you win the title. Aja's in the ring. Sonya Deville and the collective is coming down. The collective is coming down to the ring. If you want to call them by the full name, that's fine. I'm just going to call them the collective. The collective is coming down, and these ladies are dangerous, to say none the least, especially Shayna Baszler, who's ready to make you snap, tap, a nap. The collective, and I guess Sonya Deville's going to be on the floor because you know she's going to be up the things. And here comes Elba Fire and Ella Dawn. Ella Dawn and Elba Fire. Elba Fire and Isla Dawn are coming down to the ring. Isla Dawn, Elba Fire and Isla Dawn are coming down to the ring. Samantha Irby's in the ring, and here we go. The Damage Control, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. And Oz is your referee. Oh! Oh! And we're starting off. All ladies are in the ring. Damage Control. Well, I don't think we had a bell. We don't even have a bell yet. Now we got a bell. And what's this now? Shayna Baszler. Oh, down goes Shayna Baszler. Kyrie Singh and Io Sky. Oh, that was a little sloppy. That's sloppy. Io Sky now. Damage control is on top. We'll be back. We'll be back with more Raw and the triple threat match for the women's title if you keep it where it is. Tag team titles up for grabs. And we're back with the six-woman tag team match. Oh, and look at that. Sonya Deville with a cheap shot. The Kyrie saying, and what's this now? Kyrie Singh now, no. Oh, DDT to Zoe Stark. Baszler now, no. Kyrie Singh now, oh, step up Insagiri. Alba Fire now's in the ring. Oh, oh, Io Sky now. No. Oh, look out. Oh, we're fire now. Oh, and look out. Fire in the corner. And Isla Dawn gets knocked down. Look out. Oh, Shayna Baszler. Oh, what a missile drop kick. Io Sky. Oh, double knees. Double knees. And she got out of fire. What is this? Look out. No. Look out. Oh, what a big boot to the face. Isla Dawn was on the rope, top rope. And what is this? No. Kyrie Singh. Look at interference. And what's this? Look out. And we're going to get a suplex and a tag. Look out. Superplex. Dang. Elbow fire. Down she goes. And she covers her. 1, 2. No. Isla Dawn breaks it up. Oh, what a back fist. Oh, and a kick in the back of the head. Oh, and a headbutt. Isla fire. Oh, and she kicks Sonya Deville off the apron. Oh, and a spear. She gave it a spear. Kairi Singh now is stomping. And look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, Sonya Deville again. Oh, hi, knee. Sorry, oh, got elbow fire. And look out, look out. Io Sky. Oh, oh, what a knee. And look out. Look out. Kairi Singh from the top rope. Oh, cross body. And the collective looks like they've been wiped out. And Kairi Singh said, that's it. Oh, Shayna Baszler with a forearm. Oh. 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 13,000 are just going crazy now with Kairi Singh and Shayna Baszler. Oh. Oh, here comes the kettle for the clutch. She got her in the kettle for the clutch. Look out. Oh. Sami Zayn. Oh, Kairi Singh with a back elbow. And she's going for the insane elbow. Kairi Singh now is going up to the top rope. She's going to go for the insane elbow. And look out, and a blind tag. And look out. Look out, elbow fire. Look out, swanton. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Elbow fire and Isla Dawn are still your champions. Elbow fire. And of course, Shayna Baszler eats the pin as always. And Gunther is backstage with Ludwig Kaiser Orton will be in action in 10 months. We're getting ready for the main event, and that's next here on Raw. So it's going to be Ludwig Kaiser and Randy Orton in your Raw main event. Not a bad show so far. Women's division match. Um, and Ludwig Kaiser and Randy Orton are going to mix it up in the main event here on Raw. We're getting close to the Raw main event, and thank you all so much for your time and energy. We're having a good time tonight here on Raw. We hope that you, and thank you all for in the chat. Thank you, everybody that's in the chat. Thank you for your time and energy, and of course, your thoughts on tonight's show as we get closer and closer to Raw. I mean, we are, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're getting closer to the Raw main event. Thank you all so much in the chat. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and I greatly appreciate it. Without you guys, there will be no wrestling experience or the hardcore sport. So thank you so much for your time and energy. And like I said in the beginning of this stream, I'm 26 subs away from 500. Let's get those subs up. Thank you. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Jackie Redmond is backstage with Jay Uso. Mm. They're showing you a package of Pat McAfee. He's going to be leaving WWE for a couple of months as he gets prepared for football, college football. So Pat is going to be coming back in January when we go to Netflix. Okay, so Big Bronson Reed will take on Braun Strowman next week in the Go Home Show. That's going to happen. So Pat McAfee is gone, officially off of Raw until January. And the Intercontinental Championship tournament begins next Monday on Raw. We're going to find out who's going to be in the tournament. Now, also next week here on Raw, Uncle Howdy is going to be in action, and he's going to take on Chad Gable with Uncle Howdy next week. Well, he won't survive that. And here we go with the Raw main event. Great stuff by WWE. Very classy move to show retrospect of Pat McAfee's time on the WWE Raw. So I said Raw, Pat is going to be out of WWE for the rest of the year, and he'll be back next year for Raw when we go to Netflix in January. So Orton Orton is down, and Orton is getting in the ring, and we're ready for this Raw main event. So up next, Orton and Ludwig Kaiser are ready for you here on Raw with the Raw main event. We'll be back with more of the Raw main event if you keep it where it is. We'll be back with more Raw and the Raw main event if you keep it where it is. We'll be back. We're waiting for the Raw main event. In the Allstate Arena in Chicago when NXT debuts in the CW network on October 1st, and then St. Louis. Bash in the Berlin, there is the ring general Gunther. And next Saturday at 1 o'clock The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser. And Randy Orton now is looking at Ludwig Kaiser. This is, don't forget next Monday, we are in Providence at the America Mutual Pavilion. And the bell is on the way. We're on the way in this match. And your referee for this contest is senior official Chad Patton. Orton now. What's this now? And the Randy is listening to the audience saying, "Let's go, Randy." Yes, Kaiser. The crowd is chanting, "Kaiser sucks." Oh, what's it? What's this? Oh, down goes Ludwig Kaiser with a shoulder block. And don't forget the most that we got tonight out of Raw and the Raw headlines was that Punk and Drew agreed to the leather strap match, and that will happen at the Bash of Berlin. As I said, and I mentioned it before, or did it earlier in the show. The only way to win this match is you have to hit the turnbuckles in four corners in succession to win the match. Three won't do it. Two won't do it. You must touch all four corners. And I believe that match is going to be really wild and all over the place. And Ludwig Kaiser now teeing off on Orton. Oh, he smacked Orton in the chest. Oh, and Orton now teeing off on Kaiser. Oh, what a fallaway slam. What a fallaway slam to Ludwig Kaiser. And look how Orton now grabs Kaiser. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, what a nasty uppercut and a beauty. And what's this? Oh, another nasty uppercut. And what's this? Look at this fallaway slam. He tossed him all the way over on the other side. Orton now gets on the second row, and he is beating us still. He is beating us still. Out of Kaiser in this segment. This segment alone is funny, but they must be so. It couldn't amount to a better person here on Raw. So that was Ted, and Ted was the uppercut. Orton going onto the floor, and Ludwig Kaiser with an uppercut of his own. And look out. Orton, what a nasty chop. Don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace this Wednesday for Dynamite. Me and Sarah will present you AEW Dynamite. And look out. Orton now, vintage Orton to Kaiser. Oh, wait a minute. And no, uh-oh. Gunther is on the floor. Gunther's on the oh, and Kaiser kicks the bad leg of Orton. Rings that out now. Look out! Oh, spine first into Gunther. Ludwig Kaiser thinks he's got well in hand, and look out! Kaiser now is going after Orton. Oh, a knee first into the steel steps, and now he's choking Orton on the steel steps. Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, and he kicked Orton's bad leg into the steel steps. This is how he got rid of Ludwig. That's how he got rid of Da Vinci. And we're going to commercial. We're going to commercial. And we'll be back with the conclusion of the Raw main event if you keep it where it is. Well, thank you all so much for your time and energy. Thanks everyone that was in the chat. Thank you for watching. Please, and like I said, subscribe, like, share, and everything else in between. We greatly appreciate it. Please make sure that you hit that like button and you tell your friends to watch the wrestling experience. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll be back with more Raw, the Raw main event. We'll be back. And we'll be back. Raheem, how you doing? Raheem, thank you so much for your time and energy. Thank you for watching. And yeah, please hit that like button. Hit the like button and please subscribe. We'll greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with the conclusion of the Raw main event if you keep it where it is. I'll be back in cyberspace again on Wednesday night for Dynamite. Me and Sarah will present to you AEW Dynamite. Dynamite is the go home show as we get ready for All in London. Thank you so much, Raheem. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Thank you so much. And thank you. Greatly appreciate it. AW All In is their WrestleMania. Yeah, you could say that, Ryan. Yes, it is. And Randy Orton now is back. We're back with the World Main Event, and Gunther is just stepping all. I mean, Ludwig Kaiser, excuse me, is just neutralizing Orton's leg. And Ludwig Kaiser now, as Orton now, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Gunther is looking on, and you know he's going to be up to things. And is Orton going to tap here? Referee Chad Patton is checking in. He's got Ludwig Kaiser. And look, he's hitting Kaiser in the mouth with his left hand to break the hold, and break the hold he did. And Kaiser now, Lee Kaiser now going after Orton's leg. Don't forget this Friday we are in Washington, D.C. for SmackDown. And again, Rotterdam, the Netherlands. We're going to be in Rotterdam in the Netherlands this Sunday for a live event. WWE is all over. And next Monday, we're going to be in Providence. Oh, and there goes Ludwig Kaiser on the floor. Orton just pushed him over the top rope and onto the arena floor. Orton now with a nasty headbutt. Kaiser now sticking out his tongue. Kaiser's going out. He's break the referee's count again. Look out. Here he comes. He's going to do it again. Oh, Randy Orton just clotheslined Kaiser right on the floor. And the child champion is looking on. Look out. Oh, Kaiser back first onto the Raw table. He's going to do it again. Oh. The referee's kind of saying one more time. Oh. And look out. Orton's going to do it again. Oh. And Kaiser's on the table. He's on the floor. Orton breaks the referee's count. Orton rolls back onto the arena floor. Chad Patton is trying to tell Orton to get back in the ring. And Kaiser gets tossed back in the ring. No, he missed. And look out. Oh, snap suplex. Down goes Kaiser. Vintage Orton. And I believe Orton is going to go to that place that Kaiser doesn't want to go. And he's looking, staring a hole in Ludwig. Ludwig Kaiser now looks like he's going to get DDT'd by Orton. And Gunther, no! Kaiser on the top rope. Oh, step up in Sagiri. Down goes Orton. 1, 2, no. Randy Orton kicks out at 2. Look out. Orton now. Oh, Orton with a nasty headbutt. I think Clark. Uh-oh. Kaiser's going for a ride. Oh, superplex. He gave him a superplex. Both men are down. And now Orton. Look out. Oh, nasty DDT. Vintage Randy Orton. Is he going to give him the RKO? No. Kaiser rolls him up. 1, 2, no. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Orton wins. So Orton is your winner. And here comes Gunther. 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 And look at Gunther now for the uppercut to Orton. And look out. Oh. And Gunther now. And Orton going at it. And that's it. So that is how Raw goes off the air. Gunther and Orton in a brawl. So, not a bad main event. I would have liked to see a little bit more of the brawl, but they cut it off. So, my final thoughts on Raw. I thought the show was okay for what it was. It was okay. I'm not gonna say this was a great Raw or anything. The women's division matches they were lackluster, to say none the least. Karrion Kross and of course the Final Testament. Don't want to see that again. We didn't need to run that back. But I can see a little tension there between the New Day. We have to look at that a little bit closely. But all in all, it wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a terrible show. It wasn't a horrible show. It was decent for what it was. My letter grade for the show, I'm going to give it a B. Give it a solid B, and it wasn't bad. We got the strap match. We got announcement for a tournament next week on Raw. So there was some good things coming out of the show tonight from Florida. But that's it. That's it for Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I want to thank you all in the chat. Thank you all for coming in tonight and checking out the show. I will be back again in cyberspace on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Me and Sarah will present to you Dynamite, and that will happen on Wednesday at 7:50 Eastern Time. Until then, I'm Earl Cole. Thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. Have a safe Tuesday, everyone, and I'll see you Wednesday here on the Hardcore Sports. So long, everyone. Good night.